Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back to Madden 21 Face of the Franchise. It's been a while, but I kind of need to have a day where I can record for like 2 hours and then, you know, be able to condense it down to just the clips. Like, I'm going to play for 2 hours, not show you guys the games, but just show you the clips. That way we can do it in less episodes, and I think it might be a little easier, might be a little more interesting, so we're going to do it that way. So we are going to continue, and I'll show you guys just about all the important stuff. So let's get into it.
Now this was a game that had been circled on my calendar all year long. Going up against two legitimate defensive superstars in a rivalry game. If that kind of challenge doesn't get you up for a game, what will?
This time around, the Packers have two stars you'll need to deal with. Who are you more concerned with? Either cornerback Tre'Davious White or left end Akeem Hicks. Definitely Trey White. Tre'Davious White has been one of the best defenders in the league for some time now, and I've been seeing it firsthand multiple times a year how great he is.
I knew there was probably no right answer to this question. We were dealing with two all-pro caliber players, but I knew what my rival was going to bring to the table every time we stepped onto the field.
Hey, Trey White cannot be activated for one game with his X Factor. Let's go. Feeling disrespected. Yeah, that's it. Here's the thing. I thought that was going to happen. Which is why I picked White. Plus, I do feel like in real life, Trey White's a better player. X Factor for Akeem Hicks is on at the start of the game. Your X Factor is on for the entire game. Both teams get plus 20 play rec for this game. Wow. Game day goal, score 3 touchdowns and beat the Packers. Alright. A rivalry defining win. You gain 2,000 legacy. You earned 4,500 XP. 4,500 XP earned for your entire team. New ability unlocked. Go to your player card and equip it. You've knocked your rival out of the playoffs and secured rivalry bragging rights. After eliminating your rival from the playoffs, all that's left to do is bring the Lombardi Trophy home. Let's go. Hall of Very Good. New upgrades. I think we all know what's about to happen here. Come on, give me speed. Damn. Well, I mean, I guess next. Alright, we're going to be, we're going to be facing the Cincinnati Bengals in the Super Bowl. Let me think. They have Burrow, and it's 2022, so it's 2 years. Burrow's third year in the league. Give or take, I would say. Alright. Let's go. Home without hardware. Burrow didn't do jack diddly squat. 133 passing yards. I had 425 passing yards with 4 touchdowns. Damn. That sucks. That really sucks. An intriguing offseason ahead. Add this to the offseason craziness. I'm hearing rumors that two former division rivals may be partnering up next year. Hey man, I got this free agency decision coming up. I really like the culture you guys have built there. I want to be a part of it. Oh, hell yeah. I gotta admit, I'm stunned to be getting this message, but you'd be welcomed with open arms. Let's get to work. That's the answer I was hoping for. Let me talk to my agent. Hopefully I'll be seeing you very soon. Hey, we got Diggs.
So your rival shocked everyone and signed with you guys in the off season. What did he bring to the team?
Intensity or knowledge? Let's go knowledge.
There was an adjustment period for everyone involved. And guys were skeptical it could work, but once they saw that him and I were cool, everybody bought in.
Sweet. I like it. Ooh. The comeback. Returning from a serious injury is too much for many players to overcome. After an injury forces you to the sideline, you've got to find it in yourself to return to form and reestablish yourself as one of the NFL's best. Okay, we got hurt. How long is that keeping us out?
As players get into the later stages of their career, oftentimes it's an injury that leads to retirement.
What was most difficult about coming back? Regaining strength or regaining poise? I'm gonna say strength.
After an injury like that, it takes some time to regain the strength to push the ball down the field.
Not the same guy. Minus 30 throw power. So I had 99 throw power. That means I have 69 throw power.
Oh! Giggity, 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 giggity.
Minus 20 on the medium throwing accuracy. Minus 20 on the short accuracy. Minus 30 on play action. You are no longer an X Factor and have lost all special abilities.
Want intimidation? I'll show you intimidation.
After a Week 4 win, you sustained a long-term injury. Can the team rally in your absence and make a playoff push? Alright. Playoff bound. Oh god, I'm a 75 overall. After making the playoffs, this is a team on the rise. They'll also get some help from a familiar face, their old starting quarterback, but will he be able to return to form? I'm back. Cool. 2 skill upgrades. Well, since I lost all my stuff, might as well try to get some of it back. Throw power, that's 1. And awareness, mid, throw power. Yes, let's go. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, it's Tommy. Hey man, I heard the training staff cleared you to return to action. Glad to hear you worked your way back. How are you feeling? Think you'll give it a go this week? Feeling old or feeling anxious? Maybe anxious, not really old. I'm concerned. I kind of feel old. I don't want to be the guy who forces himself back in the lineup despite not being ready. You better think long and hard about this decision. It could end up shaping the rest of your career. Practice goal. Get gold for maximum legacy and XP. Shaking out the rust. You earned 1500 XP. Let's see. Ooh,
For the
press
playoff
conference.
game in just a few days, everyone was waiting to find out if I'd be returning this week,
What's
or
going on?
if I'd hold off and hope for a win so I could possibly return in a later round. It was, without a doubt, one of the toughest decisions of my career.
The trainers cleared you, but you have to be rusty, and that could hurt the team. You could re-injure yourself as well. Is it worth playing this weekend? Trust yourself, play the game. Trust teammates, sit out this game. You know what? We made the playoffs with this team. I'm trusting my teammates. I'm going to sit out the first round. I'll be on the sidelines with the guys, but I don't want to hurt our chances of winning. I trust them to get the win, and
As much as it pained me to sit out that week's game, I knew the pain would be even worse if I played and cost the guys the game.
Setting out minus 35 morale for entire team. But I trust them. Sit, hope, and prepare. You will not be playing in the upcoming round of the playoffs. Alright, now what happened? What happened? Yes! Return of the Heartbreak Kid. After winning without him last round, will his return result in a broken heart for their next opponent? Let's go, guys. Great job. I knew it.
I had no idea how the team would respond, on or off the field, to my return after sitting out the previous game, but deep down, I knew it was what I needed to do.
It took courage to admit you weren't 100% last week. We're happy to have you back. What's your mindset this week? Stick to the game plan or ready to take over? Stick to the game plan. No reason to second guess. I can't pause now. We're in good hands.
Are you recording?
Returning from an injury like this wasn't going to be easy. And in this situation, we needed to make the smartest possible decision so I could be effective all game long.
Plus 25 pass block to entire O-line for next game. That's going to be fun to edit. Game day goal. Gain 300 pass/rush yards. Ugly win, but it's a win. Playoff victory. I get 1,000 legacy and 2,000 XP. Man.
After the game, I was even more sore than I expected I would be. Suppose that should have been a sign that the news I'd be getting from Coach wasn't great.
No. So we talked with the doc this morning, and the results weren't encouraging. We're going to be shutting you down for the year. I'm so sorry, kid. What's the plan for the offseason? Keep pushing or take it easy? I'll keep pushing. Promise you, coach, this is going to be... I'm going to be working and rehabbing 24/7 so that way I can come back better than I've ever been.
News was devastating.
Damn.
I mean, especially since I had already worked so hard to come back from this injury once, but because I had come back once, I knew that with a cautious approach, I could come back again.
10 strength. Lost 10 excel. Without your veteran presence, your team was knocked out of the playoffs. So, what you're telling me is that we lost the Super Bowl. I would have just played the first week if I knew this was going to happen. Thought that extra week was going to help. Oh, shoot. Let's get stuff back. 1 throw power. That's great. NFL preseason headlined by big return. After a heartbreaking postseason loss and a re-aggravated injury, I didn't lose. One of the NFL's brightest stars returns with something to prove.
I don't think I've ever been as nervous for the regular season as I was when I returned from injury. I felt like a rookie again. Only this time around, I had even more to prove.
Wasn't sure if you'd be back, but we're all excited that you are. I gotta admit though, I'm curious about something. What motivated you to return? Prove I can lead or prove I can contribute? When it's my time to retire, I'm going out on my own terms, not because of an injury. I still have a lot to offer this team.
I knew my time to step away would come eventually, but it would be a choice that I made. Not a choice made for me because of an injury.
Discipline and devotion. I gained 10 speed. Let's go. And I gained back the 10 acceleration that I lost. I got 10 short, 10 medium. Yes, your off-season rehab has primed you for the regular season. Let's go. Back in the saddle again. In week 1, we'll see the return of a heartbreak kid who is eager to show fans that despite a serious injury last year, he is still a star. Let's get it. Oh, game day goal. Generate 350 plus team yards on offense. Alright. What's next after that win?
I was pleased with how I played, and it felt like Coach's confidence was returning also. I really believed we had a decent chance of turning the season around.
Looks like you turned things around last week, but at this point we're still a long shot from making the playoffs. How are you going to help us get there? My special skills gain new X Factor and zone ability. I'm not an X Factor anyway, so hard work. There wasn't a guy in the NFL who worked harder than me in the offseason, and that hard work isn't going to be wasted on a season without a playoff appearance. What did you work on? Passing accuracy or mobility? Mobility. Sounds like you're ready to be unleashed. It's time to let the league know you're back in full force.
It's funny that such a short and simple conversation can be such a turning point, but in retrospect, we probably had already reached the turning point by then.
So wait, I was at I think I was 69 speed. I got 10, so I was 79. You guys, you can see all this stuff. Under your stellar command, can you lead the Bears to the playoffs? Excuse me. I believe I just got 99 speed. $97. Ugh. Damn. 97 speed. I can finally move around. Wait, so you're telling me now I am a strong arm quarterback. Pocket quarterback. Yeah, so strong arm basically. No, I picked improviser. See? I did. What I don't even care anymore. But 97 speed now. Let's go. Alright guys, and right now I am just shy of 2 hours. I am at 1 hour and 56 minutes of recording, so I'm going to end this here. We'll see how much this gives me in terms of usable footage, and this will give you a guide. Is 2 hours too much, or is it not enough. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm sorry if this video is either super short or super long. We're going to figure out all of that once I get this edited. And it's 10:10 p.m. right now, so make a wish. But I'm probably not going to get it edited tonight, so I'll get it edited and uploaded within the next couple days. I know I have an Among Us video I recorded and I have to edit. I have a Madden spending spree video that I have to edit. And there's this. And I'm trying to think there's any others. I mean, obviously I have my weekly predictions, but stuff like that. So if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on. I'll see all you guys in the next video. Later.
Once I'm 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once